Hi Sunshine, welcome back to our channel MADCURLS. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Loriann.
And in this video today we are continuing with our MADCURLS Week of Favorites. We are now going to be talking about our favorite deep conditioners and masks. At the moment, what is the problem?
It's tight over this table. It's just trying to like get everything so we can boom, 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 boom. Let's lay things out each category.
It's no tighter than it normally is.
Okay.
So the same table, same setup.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. Our favorite deep conditioners and masks at the moment. That's what we're going to be talking about. So we aren't going to belabor. We're just going to jump right into it.
Okay. Again, if you clicked on this first as opposed to the one in the series, if you're not going at this chronologically the way we've set it up, you might be new, coming from a new channel, and just plug in the word conditioners. This is just a series that we started that we were going to have the shampoos, the conditioners, anything that you use to style your hair throughout the day, but we've broken it up into categories of stylers, conditioners, gels, edge controls, okay? And so if you've seen us before and you've seen us in other maybe favorites videos, this is as of 2018, August 2018. These are our favorites at this very moment. With all of our experience and knowledge and testing throughout the year. I always say when you know better, you do better. So here we are, August 2018. These are our favorites at the moment. Okay.
Thank you for that.
And have been quite some time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. So, do you want to start?
Yeah.
Why don't you start? Go ahead.
Okay, so we're doing conditioners,
deep conditioners,
and
masks,
masks
for the rich people.
And we found out whether or not it's true. I don't know. You guys tell us in the comments, but they said mask and conditioner are just another way of saying it's a marketing tool or whatever. They're all the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Allegedly.
All right, but there are different types of conditioners, deep conditioners. There's either a protein one or a moisturizing one, so there is a distinction there.
Yes.
But to get started, I will say I love, and I've loved for years, Curl Rehab, and it's by Curl Junkie, and it's what I've used. It's a moisturizing hair treatment, and it's what I've used for absolutely well over 10 to 15 years. I love this stuff. It has so much slip in it, and compared to all of the conditioners that are on the market today and all the slip, I know what slip is. I didn't know what slip was back then, but I just love the way it went through my hair. Now that I know what slip is, this absolutely always had slip. And I think the very popular one was the fragrance or the scent, and it was strawberry, like strawberry ice cream. Ice cream. That was the strawberry ice cream scent, and then this was the Gardenia coconut scent. This is my favorite. This is the one I always go back for. I'll get this if they were out of this. They come in larger sizes, but absolutely the best deep conditioners for moisturizing.
Okay.
Plenty of slip.
Nice. All right, I'm going to start with my Aussie. My Aussie 3-minute Miracle Curls Deep Conditioner. I actually left my other one over there. Sorry, hold on one second. Sorry. Since it's Aussie as well. There's also Aussie 3-minute Miracle Moist, which was the one I started with. And then they came out with the Aussie Miracle Curl line, and they put a deep conditioner in that. And these are not the same product. They have different oils and different things in them. But they're both amazing. You leave them on for 3 minutes and they get the job done in 3 minutes. My hair is moisturized. I just absolutely love these two deep conditioners.
What's the distinction?
Different oils. Like this one has coconut and jojoba oil in it. I believe this has like aloe, sea kelp. Like they are different. The ingredients they're similar, but there's some differences in them.
Came out with the new curls line, and they put it in the 3 minute. Okay. And this has been out for years. Kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
At first, I thought it was the same thing. They just repackaged, but it's not a repackaging. They are two different products, but they are both amazing. I tend to be able to find this one more, the 3-minute moist, than I can find this one. But they're both really good, whichever one you can get your hands on. Okay, they both a go. Okay,
so my other one, like I said, was from Curl Junkie, used for years, and nothing compared until the Soultanicals line came along. Anyone that's been watching that series, there's been some ups, there's been some downs, but I've consistently said the ups for me were their conditioners, and there's 2 of them I have here on the table. I'm working my way through testing the other ones, but these are the ones I can honestly say that I've tested and I've put in my favorites pile already, and it's only been since June of 2018 that I've been doing this series. So one of them is Afrotastic. It's my absolute favorite one, even I have to say over the Curl Junkie one, but yet Curl Junkie holds a place in favorites because it's just a phenomenal deep conditioner. And then this one here, Soultanicals Hibiscus Hair Healer Healthy Scalp Therapy Mask. And so these two are from Soultanicals, and I love them both. Incredible slip, and they just leave your hair feeling like you've done something good to it. I just love them. So
you rave about those.
I really do.
Yeah.
The Afrotastic is the one above probably everything I have on the table. If I had to choose, there's always someone out there that says, if you had to choose out of all those, right here, this one right here would be the one. But if I don't have to choose, they're all equally as good. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk about the JessiCurl Deep Conditioning Treatment. This shot to the top of my favorites because this was the deep conditioner that I used for about 3 weeks when I went through protein overload. I left a mask in my hair that it was like a repairing mask, and it had a huge amount of protein in it, and I left it in for 2 days, and my hair had complete protein overload. It was dry, it was breaking off, and it was just a really bad situation. And we had just got some JessiCurl in the mail, and this was a moisturizing deep conditioner, and it really brought my hair back. So I really love this deep conditioning treatment. Put it in, leave it on for 20 minutes. I used it with my Q Redo. We deep condition with our Q Redo sometimes, or like we'll put a cap over our head, tie it up, a scarf. I feel like people might ask how we deep condition our hair.
Yeah.
I love the Q Redo steamer.
But
run that through.
Since we're speaking about Q Redo, it's been our experience, and anyone we've reached out to, their experience, that they last about a year.
About a year.
Whether or not we blame ourselves for it because we did not use distilled water the way they ask you to, and we do have hard water in this house, so that was our fault perhaps. However, I don't know what everybody else's story is, but everybody seemed to break in a year. So
yeah, we tried the whole vinegar in it, and I think we actually might have left the vinegar in for like a week because like we put it in, and then we went to Georgia.
Yeah.
And then when we came back, we're like, oh, it should be good and ready. And it pumped out a little bit, but not that strong steam like it did in the beginning. When it works, it's phenomenal. When it breaks, it like breaks your heart because it's like $80.
But is it? Yeah. Is it worth $80 for a year? Even though you think all these uses you can get, but we didn't do it daily. We did it probably 2 tops 3 times a month, and for that to go in a year, maybe 3 times 12, 36 uses out of an $80 tool? No way.
But again, it could have been us because of the water that we use. I know some people say they buy like water bottles and pour water, like fancy water, like Fiji water into it. So I don't know. But we use it. It's great. When it's broken, it's great. It's sad situation. But yeah, the JessiCurl Deep Conditioning Treatment is an amazing moisturizing deep conditioner. Really love this.
Okay.
Go ahead, gal.
Okay, so then another one of my favorites is the Camille Rose Algae Renew Deep Conditioner. I love this. It's your standard kind of moisturizing conditioner, so it doesn't have anything like proteins or anything for anyone protein sensitive. It just has lots of good things in it. It says cocoa and mango butter, loves all hair types and textures,
and it's green,
and it's green. That's what I loved about it.
Yeah, algae.
I love packaging. You can't see, it looks white, but it is absolutely green with like little kind of green algae flecks or specks in it. But it smells really good. It smells like Camille Rose, and then peppermint mixed in with that really sweet bakery smell. It smells wonderful. I like it so much that when I got my hair bleached and put the highlights in, I actually brought this with me to the salon, and there was a picture on Camille Rose page with me applying this right after my bleach
You
process.
made it.
I made it. I arrived on the page. I became somebody for a day. So, but this is absolutely fabulous. Love this. Okay.
Next, let me talk about this one. The TXTR by Cantu. They came out with the TXTR line that they put in Ulta. And out of the whole line, this is what really stood out to me was the Strengthen and Restore Moisture Mask. This was really great. I could detangle my hair with it. It was moisturizing going in, nice slip, and when it came out, my hair felt nice. I like the size of the jar. It's just a good, deep. It's a mask, moisture mask. Just a good mask to have. I feel like it's good.
Yeah.
So I reach for it. I definitely reach for it.
Yeah.
So.
And the next one, I was watching a YouTuber one time. I don't remember the name. I really don't. But she had maybe type 4 hair, and her hair was very dry, and I watched her go through her wash day, and she was really talking about this Rasul clay line. She had the shampoo, which I have. She has the conditioner, which I have. And then she had the deep conditioner, which I have. And the other two didn't make any of the favorites because I didn't care for them. But this right here, I care for this so much. This is like my second or third time buying this, and I'm almost done with this one.
Why haven't I tried that?
I don't know. It has kind of like a weird kind of clayish smell. It's kind of like pinky tinged, grayish tinge. I don't know, but
like clay.
It totally moisturizes your hair. It really does. Her hair looked beautiful in that video, and I had the same results when I used this. I don't know why I don't talk about it enough on our channel, but by Carol's daughter, it's the Rasul clay line, and it does what it says it does. It's a softening hair mask, and it really moisturizes and softens your hair.
Nice.
So that speaks to the fact that it's in my favorites because I love it that much.
Okay. Let's move on to some Ouidad.
Okay.
So this is one of Ouidad's brand new products, the Ouidad Ultra-Nourishing Intense Hydrating Mask. And ever since we got this in the house, I've been using it. I really like it. I like things that work quickly. This is you put in your hair for 2 to 5 minutes. I like that. I don't want to have to get out of the shower and walk around and then rinse my hair out after 20, 30 minutes, an hour. Like, I don't want to have to do that. I like things that can be quick in the shower. So this is one of those things that are quick in the shower.
Yeah.
And it definitely moisturizes your hair. Your curls pop and bounce and shine. And I think this was a great addition to the Ouidad line. I really like this mask. Yeah. On the higher end.
Yeah, they do say that if something doesn't work by 20 minutes, it's not a good conditioner. And yeah, Ouidad does do 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Tops, really. Wow. And then there's some that do 30 minutes. 30 minutes and under are supposed to be really good conditioners. Anything above, I don't know.
Which I just learned the hard way because, your hair changes over time, and things you used to be able to do you can't do anymore because we always used to put a deep conditioner in our hair and go to bed.
Yeah.
And, the next day if we didn't do our hair, we would just leave it in until we did our hair again, and we did that all the time. But I just did that, and no, my scalp was not having it at all.
Some conditioners do say put a plastic cap on. They said, or leave it in overnight. So there are still some directions that dictate to that. Yeah, and I'm surprised about that. I don't know which ones, but this is definitely not one of them. Ouidad, again, we said 2 to 3 minutes. This is the Curl Immersion Triple Treat Deep Conditioner, and with coconut, avocado, and grapeseed oils. This is wonderful. I love this so much. This like the way you kind of gravitated towards that Nourish and Shine one. That was it.
Not Nourish and Shine.
Thinking of Jane Carter. It's always on my head.
Ultra-Nourishing.
Ultra-Nourishing. Okay, I know it's around here somewhere.
Y'all know she loves Nourish and Shine.
I love stuff on Nourish and Shine. Okay, but this...
We offered it to Adam.
I sure did. But Adam, give you some Nourish and Shine.
Go watch the voiceover video.
Okay. All right. So this says you divide it here into sections and you leave on for 2 minutes.
See?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
So this smells great. It smells. It's so good. Oh my God! It smells just like their co-wash. That great big bottle of co-wash.
It smells like baby lotion.
Yeah, it smells really good. So I'm working my way through that, but that's okay. I peeped that one over there on your shelf. So
you did, and we've had that in here for like ever, and you recently just got onto it, and like you can't get off. So
I can't get off. So I love this. So like for years, my favorite was the Curl Junkie one. Still, I reach for that, but not nearly as much as I reach for these Soultanical ones. And now this is my latest one right here.
Okay.
The day that we did the live, we just popped up live one night. I think I had the Afrotastic because it's my favorite. But I was like, oh darn it, I should have done Ouidad. I said because I love Ouidad as well. But you have to choose something.
You do, right? And like we're like product junkies, so there's just it's horrible when we're not filming on a day and we have to choose what to put in our hair because we really can't. Like, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard. Do you want to talk about the IGK and then we'll end with Shea Moisture?
Yes.
Okay.
So IGK is a line that we did a video on recently. We didn't know who knew about it and who didn't, but we've known about it. You've known about it first because of your numbers on Instagram. They sent you products and wanted you to do some videos and some Instagram stories or whatever. So these products were kind of like trickling their way into the house, and I was just trickling my little fingers over to these products.
Without my knowledge.
Without your knowledge. But this is one that I did not get onto except for the day that we had to do the video together, and that morning I used this and haven't stopped using it since. It's basically empty now. But that's a downside because it's very pricey, and
like
and you go quick through it. They say just spray it on your hair, and so I'm trying to put it in my hands to rub it together to kind of like, but immediately 1 minute they say, and immediately my hair, the tangles, and I'm talking about thick tangles that I just could not pull out of my hair and my fingers, but this just melts them away. And it's called Prenup instant spray hair mask. And so I don't kind of spray it because I'm not trying to go through all my money, so I kind of put it in my hand, rub it together, and just
not all her product, all her money.
Yeah, just try to work on that one section. But I love this. I'm so sad that it's almost over.
Well, that's Sephora.
People, it sure is. People always say if you love it so much you can get it, but it's like you look at it, you're like, it's a lot of money, but still I might have to, because I'm extravagant, but I love it. It's worth the price. So
you're bad and bougie. All right, so let's end with some Shea Moisture.
Well, I didn't do the Curl Junkie.
Why didn't you talk about Curl Junkie?
Because I thought we were waiting to do the treatments. Did you do anything with coconut yet? Not coconut, I mean anything with protein. No. So I have protein things. That's why I was waiting to do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I love protein. There's lots of people out there that do. Some people are very protein sensitive. I am not. My hair comes back to life with protein. This is one of the things that brings my hair back to life. This is by Curl Junkie. Again, used it for well over 10 years. Repair Me. It's one of their pricier conditioners, and it's a deep conditioner, and it's reconstructive hair treatment, so it has protein in it. And this is what I love. And they say use it once a month. I used to like it at one point and didn't know about hair. Anytime I shampooed my hair, and this went, not realizing I didn't understand the lingo and the language and reconstructive and how little you use protein. But anyway, this has been around for years. I just replaced it once again, and this is one of my go-to protein treatments.
Alright.
Okay.
You might as well talk about that one too, since that's Shea Moisture. You'll kick off the Shea Moisture.
And to kick off the Shea Moisture favorites of ours, this is the other one, protein treatment, that I found that compares to this one that I've used for well over 10 years. This is my new one. Went straight to the top with this. Loved that video. Loved the way my hair came out, and I've been using it ever since. I absolutely love this protein powered treatment. And
it's the Manuka honey and yogurt.
The Manuka honey and yogurt from the Shea Moisture, from the Shea Moisture line that came out less than like 6 months ago. So
it's really good.
We got this, and I've been using it ever since, and I'm like, wow. So if I don't want to go heavy like Afro G treatments, which I'm kind of not really trying to do that as much as I used to, because now I know better, I'm doing better. So but my hair does need protein every now and then, and this is just enough to get the job done. Love this, and these two things are like right at home, reachable, and easy to do. Not scary at all. Okay, and I'm just going to quickly talk about my favorite Shea Moisture. They're all Masque, actually, because there's just a few I like. I feel like they're all amazing. It's just depends on what you're looking for. My number one, though, is the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. I've talked about this on the channel before. This is just always my go-to. If I'm deep conditioning, more out of the shower than anything else, because this isn't like a 5-minute thing. See, this says 30 minutes. If I'm going to walk around with a deep conditioner in my hair, I'm probably always going to grab this one. I really love it. My curls always boing. My hair is shiny. It's moisturized. This is just an amazing mask. I love this one. Lately, I've been using the Superfruit Complex one, which is really great as well, the 10-in-1 Renewal system, and this one has marula oil and biotin in it, so, and it does like 10, it smells really good. It does like 10 different things. It says, here, cut the lid while you do that. Of course.
It says, it says, it softens, anti-stress, hydrate, deep condition, strengthen, shine, color protecting, which we like because we color our hair, and it just smells good. When I got my braids in, when I went to that Jane Carter event, I took it out, I put this in, and it brought my curls back to life after they've been all mixed in with
a lot with protein, not protein, but with deep conditioners a lot more so than
I do. And that's why my hair acting busted.
I know, because you have
probably not a good thing.
Like a piece of because
my problems are always with deep conditioners. You know, the Aunt Jackie's Mask, protein overload. I know I did another deep conditioner the other day, moisture overload. So it's just
mine were very succinct, and they have been in my life for like anywhere from 5 to 10 years. These things. Wow.
I can't. Okay. When we got our highlights done, I put this one in. This is the 100% virgin coconut oil rehydration treatment mask. This one hydrates and conditions, which I needed after the bleach. So this is a great one. Moisturizing.
You gave me everything to this collection except this. You gave me the mask for the face.
Oh, I gave you some of the skincare. The skincare for this line is
the body wash. I love that.
Yeah.
But I never saw this
because I like that.
Wow, it's just a very mild, very mild smell of coconut.
You really can't. Well, these are the four that one more. The coconut and hibiscus curl and shine hair mask. This has some protein in it. This has silk protein. It says moisturize and curl define for thick curly hair. I didn't like this one at first until I used it with the Q Redo. The Q Redo really kind of brought it to life in my hair, and my hair was soft and stuff after. I used the Q Redo with this. When I just put it on my hair, wrapped it up, and went to sleep, and the next morning rinsed it out, like, I didn't feel like it did anything for my hair. But with the Q Redo, that steam, it did something, and so I like this because of that. But this would probably be at the bottom of my list.
So probably if you have a hooded dryer, probably would be the same effect.
Yeah, I think it needs some type of heat or steam. It needs something.
Okay.
But, you really can't go wrong with any of these Shea Moisture ones.
Yep.
All right. I think that's it. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
All right. So this was actually one of our most requested ones, and what got the ball rolling is the deep conditioning video and the mask video. So here it is. Are my favorite mask and deep conditioners as of right now.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it.
That's it.
Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching, and
see you in our next video.
See you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.